EVE Online's only source for news from Notoros. Whether you are trying to get back into the swing of things after a hiatus, or you are brand new just trying to get some straight answers, or you are on the verge of burnout and you just need to chill the fuck out for a little bit, Notoros is right for you. Notoros offers respite services for capsuleers, allowing them a break from their obligations so they can relax and properly care for themselves. In professional sports news, the first season of Proving Grounds has finished up, and the next season's schedule has been made public. The next season will start on August 21st, and the first event will end on August 25th. Battlecruiser 2v2s with a Tech 2 mod cap. That is certainly a large number of module slots to Theorycraft, in my opinion. Expect to see some wacky stuff out there. 5 versus 5 Corvettes to follow on the 28th of August and run until the 1st of September. That will be a fun exercise in drone assignment. The final event of the next season will be pure Caldari, with destroyers, interceptors, and faction frigates in another 2v2 contest. In local arts news, Cool Guy Z's amphitheater of adult entertainment for the whole family over at Lie Die Station is hosting Willie Pfister's Rhapsodomy for the next 5 weeks. The show has been bringing down the house, a standing ovation every performance. I have seen it 4 times. I know everyone in the newsroom has seen it. Future performances are selling out fast, said one local art critic, and I quote, "From the insertion overture of the aniscopes and speculums to the prolapse display at intermission, you've never truly appreciated Rhapsody until you've heard it perfectly interlaced with sodomy. The delicate balance of intonations achieved as they achieve are otherworldly. The harmonic intervals are unlike anything I have ever experienced." End quote. The show was inaugurated on Saturday with Willie Pfister's Inquisitor Scrimmage, Punisher, Poke Pound, Pat Down, and Punch Out. Make Everyone's Wallet Green Again versus Space Oddities Join Us and Friends. 30 Capsuleers generously took the field in a display of what low slots and logistics can do. After a 5-minute frigate fight, claiming 12 Punishers and 2 Inquisitors, Muga claimed victory over Soju and Friends. Notoros News always appreciates sporting events taking place in the best system in New Eden, and we thank all of the participants for their time and their effort. In market news, the Hedbergite price has been subsidized to a staggering 1,000 ISK per unit, said the chairman of the Visit Notoros tourism campaign, and I quote, "What do we have to do to put you in a venture today? We're giving away money here. You alpha accounts need to get some bass in your voice and take a little risk and go out there and get that Hedbergite today before someone else does. 1,000 ISK per unit. It's unheard of. You will be shitting ventures in no time." End quote. Today's verse from the Gospel of Vero Knoll, chapter 5, verse 14 reads, "Legal tolerance does not compel social tolerance." Praise RN Jesus. Niarha has fallen to the Triglavians. It's looking bleak over there. I doubt anyone will remember. They did not even have a news service. On the plus side, this will have really fun shockwaves in the market. In local sports news, the full field top 4 looks like this. Lakshata Chawla in on 17 kills. Up Till Dawn on 12 kills. Going Off-Roading on 12, and Demon Sultan Azathoth on 10, along with at least 6 other Capsuleers. It's great to see so many Capsuleers with double-digit kills in the best system in New Eden. The hardcore top 4 looks like this. Lakshata Chawla on the top, with 11 solo kills. Farm LP Caldari, with 5. Hail Adam, with 5. And Going Off-Roading, with 4. A newcomer to the leaderboard, Lakshata Chawla is said to be tenured in wormholery, and we can see that he was ranked number 55 during the FFA Destroyers Proving Grounds. That means he's got that sweet, sweet, unique shit. Lakshata moved into Natoras on the 15th, and you can see he's been going gangbusters since. Representing Natoras, the best system in New Eden, up and down the kill board. The only way to do it. This week our kill leader's favorite ships have been the Caldari Navy Hookbill and the Thrasher. Local notables include this Vexor solo by Going Off-Roading. Going Off-Roading was flying a Kikimora, 21 points for punching up a weight class. Great points total. A threesome of cruisers took down this Loki, Quake 590, the Legend, with top damage, and Pulse Zlo, catching the final blow. Praise RNGesus, the Loot Fairy was very kind to them, dropping all that good drip out of those mid-slots. Lazlax in a Merlin soloed this Thrasher for a strong 28 points, tied for the highest points total of this week, punching up one weight class with light Neutron Blaster 2s and coming out ahead. Space Hare caught the final blow on this very expensive Caracal, and the Loot Fairy dropped the Lion's Share, a pithy C-type multi-spectrum shield hardener in the cargo. Score. Egonaria caught a beautiful 28 points for soloing this Thrasher. Succubus vs. Thrasher is a very iconic matchup to me. That's just as good as it gets. And that is the news from Natoras. In Natoras, new friendships are forged in an open and diverse melody of community life. Welcome. This is New Eden your way. You can be a Care Bear. You can be a pirate. It is your place and your time to shine, inside and out. Here, in the heart of Black Rise, you will discover a vibrant mix, a celebration of interesting Capsuleers living in a storied place. The dicks of Natoras have made their first discovery, it seems. I didn't believe them when they told me, but the Dust 514 clone soldiers are being abducted and likely imprisoned in stasis. Their names are being erased and replaced with numbers. What the actual fuck kind of conspiratorial shit is this now? Concord has gone too far this time. These goddamn motherfuckers. It's the goddamn Holocaust up in this bitch, and Erlen is Auschwitz. Where's the world news on this one? Where's the Eve Pulse on this shit? Fucking nowhere. They don't fucking care. It's the Natoras News that brings you the hard-hitting journalism that you deserve. And these aren't just strangers. These are immortals with rights. Citizens of New Eden with fucking rights. And hell, one of them is me. Me! That's my fucking clone. They're trying to erase from the annals of history right there. And I didn't leave my shit in Erlen. The fuck is everybody in Erlen for? They just fucking kidnapped my clone, move it to Erlen? Didn't even fucking tell me? The fuck? The clone soldiers in my corporation, they're not even blue anymore. What does that mean? My buddies died face down in the dust to take over Molten Heath. I was out there ready with that first orbital of the fight, and I was fighting off pirates to keep the orbitals falling. And now look at them. They got concorded. Fuck.